Good morning, everyone. It's beautiful, clear skies here this morning. We are currently sitting at Main Dam in the central region of the reserve. We got here quite early just to listen for any sign of lions, leopard, or anything of interest. Nothing yet. So we're going to stick in the central region here this morning and then push further south. Probably go S8, S10, maybe even go toward the Sabi Sands border. And hopefully we find you something different this morning. Heard a lion roaring, probably the red road male, direction of the drainage line, so we're just going to go in here and hopefully he's here. Where do you think? To this side, eh?
Yeah, it was coming from that tree line over there, so keep going that way.
There
Oh, there he is.
Awesome.
Because he's sitting here with Red Road. I think this is Neil's favourite male. Sometimes whenever Neil's driving, we always tend to come to Main Dam and listen for this Red Road male. I think he has quite a soft spot for this male. He is a beautiful male. As we've said, he's about 6 years old. His mane's not fully developed yet. It'll be completely fully developed at about 8. But his body size is pretty impressive, and he's a beautiful male.
So you can see from his belly they've all eaten recently, or maybe he has, definitely. We still haven't heard or seen any sign of the females. We are right up against this drainage line. And there also is potential that those females do have cubs, or some of them. We've seen 2 of the females with him the other day. We still haven't seen the other 4 properly yet, so still a bit unsure if they do have cubs or pregnant. So we're still looking for them. We were hoping that he would actually lead us to some of them. We were hoping that his roaring might attract the others, or he would actually lead us into the drainage line, but looks like he's just going to settle down here for the day. Amazing. I think what's happened here, he probably was lost on this carcass that they were feeding on. It's made his belly so fat. Probably some of these females have come back into this drainage line. You could hear him contact calling earlier, so I don't think they're too far from us here. And you can see after he's roared, he's just listened hear if any of them have answered back. So I don't think the females are too far from here.
How old do you think this male is?
Sure. I would say he's probably, I'd say late 40s.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Approaching 50. If you look at his skull, you'll see a lot of the skin sort of starting to sink into the skull there. So as they age like this, they lose a lot of that muscle that has developed through their younger years for them fighting when they clash heads with each other. So a lot of that muscle is sort of deteriorating and moving away.
And also a really nice set of ivory. Doesn't look like he's in must, eh?
No. They usually live in this area about 55 to 60. So yeah, we term him a really old male.
It's amazing such a big animal is so quiet when it walks. Sitting here at Picnic Dam, there's two blacksmith lapwings. One of the reasons why they call them a blacksmith lapwing is you can hear from their call, it sounds like a blacksmith banging his steel. Pretty brave guys as well. I've seen them dive bombing martial eagles, seen them bombing elephants, so they'll do anything to protect their nest and their young. Came across this young giraffe. Not sure where the rest of the journey is. Giraffe this age should still be with the rest of the journey, so maybe they're just in the thickets over here. I know Neil's mentioned before, but Lulamiti means head above the trees. You can see how perfect this one's head is above the trees. I always like to call these guys the supermodels of the bush. Long legs, long necks, beautiful eyelashes.
I'll just stop here quick, Al. There's a jackal over there. There's some zebra. We've got some kudu and a lot of little warthogs. Beautiful open clearings there with lots of water, good for game. we've got to Tortoise Dam, or as they know in the Sabi Sands, it's called Bushbuck Dam. It's right in the southernmost tip of the Manyeleti Game Reserve, so we're right down in the south now, as far as we can be south. We're having no luck yet with the Talamati Pride or any leopards down here, but we're going to carry on towards SA Dam. It's still a beautiful drive, and we hope that you're enjoying the scenery.
SA Dam, still a lot of water in. Beautiful mother waterbuck and her baby. As you start to get closer to these bodies of water, you'll often find the waterbuck here. Very, very water dependent antelope.
So we're going to end our drive off here at Main Dam this morning. What a beautiful morning, beautiful, fresh, crisp air. There's still not a cloud in the sky. It's going to be a nice warm day here in the Manyeleti. Beautiful start with the Red Road male, that beautiful encounter with the big bull elephant, and then just that nice scenic drive through the southern part of the reserve, nice general game. So all in all, a great morning out, and we'll see you again next time.